into my head and I send healing, but lately I've felt you're in a much better place, so it hasn't been needed. Whoa!
And I would say that you are right. You're very much right.
I feel into you, you say?
Okay, listen, lots of love. May I be the first to wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Doing a great thing, a grand thing, a spiritual thing, a special thing. It's really cool. Somebody said you look really bored.
I know, I saw that. No.
Shout out to Lunacy that's just joined in. Luna, Wagwan Mayut, gang, 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 gang. Do that track, send it back.
Off drugs for maybe 25, 30 years.
A success story.
Well done.
Here's 20 years of being off drugs. Here is 19 years without having a drink. So I think we did.
Christmas to you. I love you.
I love you, babe.
Bye.
Abby Titmus and a Julie Goodyear. I have a story for you. Okay, seeing as we're on a story tip, let's do this. Gemma Lee Perry. I think Gemma is from London, Essex.
Gemma Lee Perry.
Let's connect with Gemma. She has a story for us.
She's from Surrey.
Connecting.
Surrey seems to be the hardest word. Why does it say connecting?
Because that's what it's doing.
Okay.
If it's
Their name, it's like so and so.
get one of the buys, if not the end of the world, is it? Mr. E. Love how you've turned your life around. Much respect to you. Thank you very much. I've done a decent job. I'm a big fan, says Casey, about ghosts and stuff like that. Jake O'Brien. Okay. Somebody said, so no ghost stories here, but you can share some, but I could share some embarrassing ones. I won't decline. Please let me call you again. Do you like redheads? I used to go out with a redhead once. No hair, just a redhead. She had breasts on her back. Not much to look at, but great to dance with. You have made me feel so bad. Have I? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That picture behind you is haunted. Okay. My son is still awake. Talking to me and also talking to, well, a bunch of people are watching you. I have a story of a best friend who passed away and how he came to see us. Wow. That's scary. And cool at the same time. What's that alarm? I took some coke and played Grand Theft Auto and stopped at every traffic. My G. My G. That's, do you know what though? Coke can make you very conscientious like that.
Yeah.
You're playing Grand
Very
Theft Auto,
Yeah.
and there's a traffic light. I think it's very important that you stop at them because you don't want to run over a hoe. I don't know if you know Grand Theft Auto, but
Yeah, I do, yeah.
that's what they do. That GTA comments. My G, I want you to call me. I have a green face. Okay. Let's call Louise Megan. And then I've got a girl. If you're wondering why I'm here, I'm signing these Robbie Williams, the Christmas present album. Hi.
I've got a green face. Can you see?
Yeah, you certainly have. Talk us through this.
So I've got a face mask on, which like,
well, the thing is, no one's going to recognise you with your Hulk mask on.
Master of disguise.
So tell me, is this something you do?
Just wanted to say, I came to see you at London when you did your with the Black Eyed Peas and everything. Where was it? When
Hyde Park.
Yeah. that was my first ever gig I've ever. That I want to keep seeing you like year after year, because it was the best live performance I have ever seen in my life. Like, you honestly, you made me cry. Like, I was stood in the crowd singing Angels. I had tears in my eyes. I was holding my best friend's hand. And honest to God, you were just amazing. Tingles down my spine. And if you're ever touring in the UK again, like, I would love to come to Vegas, but it doesn't really, it's not in my budget. So if you're ever doing a UK thing again, just let.
I felt it too. It was a great evening and the crowd were absolutely amazing. I would say that it was even almost spiritual. And thank you for being there. I'm glad you were there to witness it.
It was my first ever one, and I'm like an addict now. Like, I want to keep coming to see you. I'm hooked. You like my crack. Like, I want to keep coming and coming and coming.
Well, listen, there are worse things to be addicted to. I salute you. Have a great Saturday evening.
One more thing.
Yeah.
My first ever gig I've ever seen in my life was Gary Barlow when I was 16. On another level of amazing. Like, Gary Barlow is up there, but like, if I had to compare, you are just number one every time. Like, and I know you're tight with.
Baby, love you too. How lovely is that?
That was sweet. She's right about that concert, though. That was, I flew out from LA just to see that, and it was, I'd just seen you do a bunch in Vegas, and that just blew it away.
Really? And you were impressed with Vegas. So
I love Vegas.
High praise indeed.
Stephen with a PH Ward.
With a P.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay.
Right. I think we are at another couple of minutes. Maybe phone somebody else. Have a chat with them.
Yeah.
I have a story about
the geezer. What is that?
You're a geezer.
Okay.
That's a good thing. I love pop.
I think 5.
And are you pretty confident that you can achieve that?
In most subjects, I'll probably fail a couple, but I'm hoping for the best.
Which college do you think you're going to?
Reading.
Reading. So the thing is, you're in a win-win situation. This. Going, okay, what now? And then you will come up with a plan, and that plan will change your life. if you do get the GCSEs, which I'm your future will be just fine. It will be exactly what it needs to be in the right place at the right time. But try and do yourself a favor. The shit, excuse my language, that you are being told about how important these things are right now is completely untrue. It won't wreck the rest of your life if you don't get them. In fact, it could be Happy Christmas, Happy New Year.
You too.
Nice to speak to you. You take care. Have a great Saturday evening.
You too. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Bye-bye.
Talking about GCSEs there with Gracie, she was saying, should I be stressed about my GCSEs?
I'm now proud to say I actually dropped out of school because what happened, and the advice you gave before is correct. I did more by leaving and doing the sort of things by
Right? You made it the pressure cooker of that industry, and you made it to the top, didn't you, for quite a long time?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And I did that without, you know, to be honest, I dropped out of school at 16 or 17 because I wanted to play in a band. And I learned more about life in the next 10 years than I would have done.
I think the trick is it's totally up to you.
Yeah.
You know, the trick is creative, you think up a plan and then you execute the plan and you become blinkered. When I joined Take That and then when I went solo, there was no left and there was nobody could stop me and nobody could tell me any different, and I ended up there, and I'm sure that it was the same with Stephen too. Mm-hmm. So don't stress yourself about exams. I think it's a
I agree.
you know, so don't worry about GCSEs. My name's Robbie Williams. This is Robbie Williams, the Christmas present.
Someone said Stephen looks like a lovely man.
Stephen is a lovely man, a very kind man, and very kind and very fond.
Very blonde.
Very, very blonde.
At the moment.
Okay, so this is Robbie Williams, the Christmas album. It's called The Christmas Present. It's available at RobbieWilliams.com. We've got 5 minutes in each other's company before I'm going to take myself away and find out how my wife is. She had a swollen eye, and she took a Benadryl, and she became very sleepy. So I don't know if I'm going to walk into the other room, and Ida will be asleep. Therefore, we should go into the snow, turn the television on, and chat until jet lag takes over you, and you cannot chat no more. Did Stephen work in Tenerife years ago?
No.
Stephen looks like a blonde version of my dad.
Oh, that handsome guy.
Can Steve come on every night? Wish Ida well. Okay, I will.
Ida's lovely.
Hi, Rob. Can you shout my mom and say hello? Can we talk live? Huge fan. Here's the trick. I'm never going to call anybody that says call me. Say something. But Rob, you were lucky that 99% of people, and you are RW, you only meet successful people anyway. There are loads more who end up poor than those who are successful without GCSEs. And that's totally down to the individual. You know, you create your own luck. You create your own door. You know, I meet all sorts of people from all sorts of background, doing all sorts of jobs. If you have a dream and you're passionate and you are slightly delusional, because delusion is a very important aspect of the magic that is needed to go and succeed. You know, you don't, you know, somebody was saying there that you meet successful people and those are the people that don't get the GCSEs. I kind of understand what you're talking about, but I meet lots of people with GCSEs that are not successful too. It's down to the individual. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Use your delusions. I'm sure that you've met so many people that left school with nothing.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. And I don't think it matters. I think it's, you know, I don't think it matters.
There we go.
And the good advice you gave before is your life will be your life, no matter what you do, however it works out, and it'll work out well.
Is it too late for a 40-plus-year-old to start a new career?
No.
Ah. How old were you when you left advertising?
60.
No, were you in your 30s when you left advertising?
When I left it, yeah, I was originally in my late 30s, and then I got into screenwriting, and then I got back into advertising for a while. So, yeah, I dipped back into it because it's something I knew.
I don't think any age in life is too late to do anything. You put your own...
Do you know, not at all.
You put your own limitations on yourself, and there you'll be. Okay, Screaming Rocket says egghead. Never too late. What do you like about Christmas? Everything. Please read my next message. Do you remember Mark being a tortoise? You were saying you're a twat. I know that. It's never too late. There you go. I never hear you before. Okay, my name's Robbie Williams. Go and check me out on YouTube. I did terrible at school in my exams, and at the age of 39, I have a degree.
There you go.
Sam Bailey says, hey up, mate. One more person, and then it's night-night from me. So give me something, give me a hook, give me something to talk to you about, and I will call you. I'm signing, or I've signed, the Robbie Williams album, The Christmas Present. I'm gutted my call didn't go through. I'm heartbroken. Okay.
That was Gemma.
That's Gemma. Gemma. Okay, we'll call you Gemma. What did Gemma say? What were we going to talk to Gemma about?
She said something callable, because you did.
Mm.
But I can't remember.
Is Gemma going to be lucky this time?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
Gemma,
You need to move to a good, where you get a good signal.
Hi, Robbie. And he, Stephen, we're calling you. It's not going to Gemma, is it?
No.
Absolute legit legend. Thank you, Esme. Gemma, I'm sorry it didn't go through. Skyver Worldwide says, great. First boyfriend and she has been dumped. My son is a football platter.
Okay.
Okay. Me and my telepathic twin have a really special story to share. Well, it better be. Better not just be quite good. You've set yourself up now. Ruby Holly, you're the last call of the night. From me, Robbie Williams. And Stephen sat in my kitchen on this here Saturday evening. Just passing a few hours away, talking to...
Hello!
Hi!
Hi!
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Why does it look like a disco in your room?
Because I got some new lights, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. How old are you on this birthday?
13.
13. So what's your twin story?
What's yours? She's my friend and she's got a twin.
Yeah. So like when we were born, well, my mum, she had me, but then like my twin, she like wasn't expected to be born. So like when she was born, she had like a heart problem, and it was about like 1 in 4 people have survived it, and she did, and like she was in like operation and everything when she was only about 4.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, listen, happy birthday to you. I enjoy your disco room.
Thank you.
If you're watching and you do suffer with epilepsy, look away from the phone right now. If not, you've been talking to these lovely people. Happy birthday. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Look after yourselves. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So there you go.
There you go.
There was that story. It's now 10 o'clock.
That was a marathon.
It was an absolute marathon. I've really enjoyed talking to you all. This has been Stephen.
Thank you for having me as a guest.
Pleasure.
I've enjoyed that.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I have been signing the Robbie Williams album, The Christmas Present. Time after time after time. It's available at robbiewilliams.com. This is the real Stephen Ward?
No, the Stephen Ward.
Stephen with a PH.
The Stephen Ward.
Okay, everybody. Night-night.
Night-night.
Take care.